Solvete omnes. In this video, I'll be translating the Sirens and Phaeacia. So, ablative of absolute. This is a tough one. So, with a year having been lived on the island which Circe ruled, Ulysses came to the Sirens. The Sirens had the bodies, this is neuter plural, of birds and the heads, another neuter plural, of girls. They would sing beautiful songs, another neuter plural, which, let's see, which sailors haven't been moved, songs which sailors having been moved turned their ships to the rocks. In this manner, they lost their life. But Ulysses was warned about the Sirens by Circe. Ablative of absolute. With danger having been seen, he closed the ears of the allies' comrades with wax, but not his own, referring to his ears, not his own ears. He ordered his hands and feet to be tied, passive infinitive, to the ship. In this manner, he clearly heard the songs of the Sirens, and he did not lose his life. Afterwards, the allies of Ulysses were killed, and Ulysses alone was driven to a small island in which a beautiful queen was ruling, whose name was Calypso. The queen did not send Ulysses away, and so Ulysses remained there for 8 years, a long space of time. So a long space of time. That's a tough one, how that could split up. But then Jupiter ordered the queen to prepare a ship for Ulysses, dative, with ablative absolute. With this having been done, Ulysses, having been set free, participle, left behind the queen. But the ship was broken by waves. Near the island, which was named Phaeacia. Another ablative absolute. With wounds having been hindered, or with wounds, having been hindered by wounds is probably a better way. Having been hindered by wounds, the sad man was barely, I'm gonna find my verb, was barely able to drag his body, again this is neuter, that's why I have that US, his body into a neighboring forest near a river where he seized sleep, so where he fell asleep. Meanwhile, Nausicaa, daughter of the king of Phaeacia, with other girls, was proceeding with a cart, by means of a cart, to the river, because they desired to wash their clothes in the river. for the time of marriage was near for Nausicaa, dative, when they were washing the clothes in the river, with the work having been stopped, with the work having been interrupted, absolute, Nausicaa threw a ball to the remaining girls in order. So they're like, she's throwing the ball down the line and back and forth. But one girl threw the ball, that was a typo, into the river. With shouts having been heard, with the shouts of the girls having been heard by Ulysses, ablative absolute, Ulysses did not hesitate, but saved the ball from the water. The shy girls, timid girls, began to flee because he was no longer beautiful on account of bad things and also wounds which, sorry, these are accusatives, which he sustained, which he had endured. But Nausicaa, having not been afraid, participle, stood before Ulysses and thanked him, gave thanks to him. Ablative absolute, with the clothes having been folded, they proceeded to the town in order. Ulysses was received by King Alcinoius, to whom was known for famous deeds. So Ulysses remained in Phaeacia for a few days. Then Alcinoius sent Ulysses to his fatherland Ithaca. And so, after 20 years, Ulysses alone, without allies, came to the fatherland. With Ulysses having been seen in Ithaca, ablative absolute, Neptune turned, go all the way here, this is why you have to block out relative clauses. Neptune turned the ship in which Ulysses was carried across into stone before the gate of Phaeacia, the Phaeacian gate. Should be a typo there. The gate of the island, or the port of the island, sorry, should be before the port of the Phoenicians, the port of the island was closed by this impediment, by this hindrance. And afterwards, Alcinoius and the men of the island were not able to sail. I hope you found that helpful. Volete omnes.